Watson, are you subscribed to the Raptor Center's YouTube channel? Yes? Awesome. Well, for those of you who aren't, click that red button below and subscribe so you never miss an episode of Avian Adventures. Join us as we take a look inside our raptor rescue facility while some of our resident birds get checkups. Just like with humans, regular health checkups for the birds at the Raptor Center are important for tracking their overall wellness. So what exactly happens during a health check? The first thing we do when a bird comes in for a checkup is to get their weight. Sounds familiar, right? Weight is a good indicator of overall health, and a drop or spike in weight can be a sign of an underlying condition. Eye health is also important to test during a raptor's checkup. Just like with humans, our medical staff shines a bright light in the eye to evaluate how their pupils react to the light. This helps us ensure that the bird's eyes are working as they should. We also have special tools that help us see all the way to the back of the eye. This makes sure the whole eye is healthy. As a bird gets older, we look for changes, like cataracts, that may affect their ability to see. We want to make sure that the bird can get around their homes and that they can find their food. Because birds live longer under human care, this is a critical part of their quality of life here at the Raptor Center. Our medical staff also uses a stethoscope to listen to the bird's lungs. Birds have a complicated airway system, so it's important we check that everything is in tip-top shape with their air sacs and lungs. I don't know about you, but I'm jealous of the feather layer that birds have to protect their skin from the cold touch of the stethoscope. The medical staff may also ask the bird to say, "Ah." Well, the birds don't actually say it, but we do check their mouths and the back of their throats for things that could indicate disease, infection, or a condition like dehydration. Next up, a look inside the bird's ears to check for parasites, earwax, or other debris. Did you know you can see an owl's eyes through their ears? Weird, huh? Overall feather condition is very important to look at as well. When birds are able to clean and take care of their bodies, it's an important indicator of overall health. When they can't do that, it could point to something else that could be wrong with them. Unfortunately, we can't ask our birds how they are feeling, so we have to observe behavior and body language to infer how they might be feeling. Raptors are always on their feet, so foot health is really important. A bumpy skin texture tells us that their feet are in really good condition. Birds can develop sores on the bottom of their feet if perching is not the right size or texture.
She would be one I would worry about.
We try to provide a variety of sizes and textures for perching in order to keep their feet healthy. The last thing we look at is the keel. The keel muscle is the biggest muscle on a bird's body and responsible for supporting flight. If the keel bone is prominent and lacking muscle, it tells us that the bird is too skinny. If the keel has a thick layer of fat on top of the muscle, it tells us that the bird might need to lose some weight. Evaluating the keel can give us clues to the bird's health and whether or not their diet needs to be changed. When birds are under human care, their beaks get less natural wear than they would in the wild. Coping is a technique that was developed to make sure that raptor beaks don't grow out of control. Beaks, made out of keratin like our finger and toenails, need to be trimmed and buffed at each health check. Just like humans, each raptor is different. Detailed records of each checkup allow our resident bird team to track an individual bird's mental and physical health over time. This ensures the best outcome if problems arise. Our raptor keepers are always learning new techniques to provide a high quality of life for the birds in their care. The staff at Carolina Raptor Center teaches an animal husbandry and training class to professionals in the field each year. We love sharing our knowledge of these best practices in order to keep birds all across the country healthy and happy. All of us at the Raptor Center are passionate about connecting people to the birds who call the Raptor Center home.
Okay, now keep your hand up. I'm going to let go of it.
We want you to fall in love with the resident ambassador birds on our Raptor Trail. And we want you to be inspired to protect them long after you visit. Practicing a sustainable lifestyle will help improve the quality of life for all the world's creatures. Thanks for joining us for another Avian Adventures. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss an episode.